Приветствую всех на прохождении полуфильма, полуигры по Бэтмену под названием Telltale. Так, надеюсь, не будет лагать, потому что видюха на компе не самая лучшая. Но... Интерактивный фильм. Ну, вот. Классическая версия. Продолжить. Ну, тут у нас будет с самого начала, потому что я не проходил, а лишь для теста запускал. Да, все отлично. Мэрия. Сразу с актива начинается, да. Под ноги-то смотри, дурак. Эй, все, ББ. Ребят, если будет лагать стрим, напишите, пожалуйста. Я настройки себя похуже сделаю. Опа, где перевод? Гордон. Пожить, пожить.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
За это придется отвечать ему. За такие шуточки. Опа. А чего ждешь? Надо было стрелять. Флэшбэк?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Я справлюсь. Мне кажется, такой ответ должен быть.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ну все, они уже перестали. Прикольно, прикольно сделано. Страшно. Оп. Домой. Раскумарьте кальянчика своего. Пока, ребят, 0 ошибок. А вот и бэтранг.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Слушай, нифига, он весь скотсатый.
Come on! Come on!
Домой. Хорошо. Что, по разам? Слушайте, экшен, конечно, прикольный. Несложно пока, ребят, пока не сложно проходить. Но сделано прям реально красиво.
Your mother teach you to knock. Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
День захват. Лови, лови ее. Ну ё-моё, ну
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
да, конечно, арестован. Сейчас.
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Да поймаю, поймаю.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
На изи пока. А чё? Всё? Очко одно разбил. Погнали за вторым. Ну беги. Гоу, гоу, гоу. Вот это было жестко.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Эй! Куда мы лезем? Это вообще что такое? О, Гордон тут как тут.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Кто?
God damn it!
Зачем он выстрелил?
No, wait!
Он же запрещал ему стрелять. Убил? Ну а я-то куда полетел? Фух, слава богу. На тоненького.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Суп. Еще я обворовала. И в нас еще стреляли.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Как же он выходит просто в раскатечку.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ну, Харви Дент, конечно, такой персонаж, знаете, на любителя, ребят.
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
О, давайте так ответим. Вот.
It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on
Слушай,
your
так
way
нифига,
here.
Дент здоровый.
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors,
Работал
the
ночную
sooner everyone
смену.
will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're
Делал
pulling a
бабки
double.
просто.
No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a
Давайте
place for
допить,
families
наверное.
again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Не, просто люблю выпить.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Конечно,
I'm gonna
неплохо.
use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
А я еду Поршка. Сейчас, походу, начнется заваруха какая-то лютая. Прям предчувствую. Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Блин, главное, чтобы я не ошибался.
Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to
Я
lead
думаю, вот
this
это, наверное,
city
будет
to
более
greatness.
идеальный ответ.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Пустила старика.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure
О,
Arkham
вот это правильно.
Asylum,
Вот это
state-of-the-art
правильно.
mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I
Давайте
don't
нам
like to
так
think about
ответим. Пускай
maybes.
Харви
And I'm sure
поддержим.
you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Ну, Харви, по-моему, какой-то такой, знаете...
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Какой-то он такой... хитренький.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
Это
And
кошка,
reporter
что
for the
ли?
Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Ну, пускай останется,
No,
не
it's all
знаю.
right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
Ой, спасибо.
But how are you doing?
Нормально, нормально чувствую себя.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Ну, порезал,
Oh,
когда
this?
брился,
No, it's
очевидно.
nothing. It just cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Хорошая,
Kidding.
хорошая шутка.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
А это что за
Carmine
покемон?
Falcone?
А, фальконы.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Что же ему надо?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus,
Мне это не
inviting
нравится,
a
ребят, если
known
честно.
criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce?
Нет.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
Что-то он много хочет, по-моему.
Though the decor offends my eyes.
Вот так вот надо.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Не по карману,
you couldn't
старичок.
afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ну, давайте
Bruce
пожмем.
Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Блин, или надо было отказать. Гости-то запомнили.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Давай один на один сразу все решим в этой хате.
Just you and me.
В комнате.
Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Ну, давай обсудим.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Не хочу я с
I
ним
ain't here to
сообща
chinwag
действовать.
about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives
Если
me
честно.
indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me.
Чё?
Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Давай, старина.
Whatever happens to being a gracious host.
Что-то ты, по-моему,
imagine
попутал.
this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Ну,
I make them all
крутой.
move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Сори, Кентик.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Mr. Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ой, за это ответишь, старина. Что, я проиграл, что ли, или что? Мне что, игра зависла? Вы что, прикалываетесь? Слушайте, ну надо было, в общем, мне и руку ему не жать, мне кажется. Вот единственное, что я чувствую, что ошибку, наверное, допустил. И Харви, наверное, надо было запустить с собой намеренно.
It's me.
Блин, неужели это там Камарон стоит? А, не Камарон. Эх. Царство теней.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. The break-in entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight.
Это те самые билеты семьи, которые, да, были?
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
May have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
Это просто записи о каждом, да? Так, а как нам выйти-то? Ну, вот предыдущее меню. Моменты, вот, диск, посмотреть.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
А куда диск-то сувать? Билеты в кино, но...
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Ну, мы сейчас взломаем.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Что происходит? Мне надо что-то найти, да, так понимаю, ребят?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Не, она явно не турист.
I'll check the codex.
Предвижу. Погнали. Кражи, мелкое воровство. И все? О, ну-ка, вот есть инфа даже по нему. Гордон. Лейтенант. А это кто? Пон. О, черт. $10 миллионов, кстати, поменьше, чем в Москве. О, дурка. Ну и наше убежище. Так, а это кто? Это, кстати, кто? Мэр? Окружной прокурор.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Правильно.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have
Не,
a
город
job to
это я в любом
do.
случае
Okay, a
нужен, независимо.
responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Что там? Визитка? Давайте возьмем. И что там написано? Кто прочел, тот
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Это Кублпот?
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Слушайте, ребят, даже не знал, что они, оказывается, были друзьями в детстве. Очень много игра подсказывает. Парк Коблпот. В честь кого это, интересно? Неужто пингвина? Или его родителей?
Where are you, Oz?
В честь пельменей? Хорошие. Давайте дадим мелочи, поможем.
Thank you, sir.
Вот это мы добрые, ребят. О, погреться. Плюс тепло. Ну мы тупо, знаете, ходим, изучаем что-то.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Он же написал, что опаздывает. Ну что ты? Можно поспать пока. Что, дать мелочи ему можно будет?
Hey.
Beat it.
Ты как базаришь со мной? Ну-ка давай-ка иди сюда. Ну, сука. Вон. Кто такой Оз? Ну, я так понимаю, Коблпот, пингвин. Ну, понял, граффити крутое, да. О, табличка, давайте прочитаем. А, ну все понятно, слушайте. Конечно, все поменялось. Так, ну, к статуе давайте посмотрим. Азербайджанец. А вот и он как раз подошел.
Watch wallet cash.
Чего, блять?
But this goes through you.
Ты чё, дилер, попутал?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Вот и все.
Stay down.
Хорошо.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ух ты, бля. Как больно-то. Ё-моё. Настолько он жестокий.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
У меня было все под
Hey, I
контролем,
could have
ребят.
handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
God, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
Ну, мы и стали.
Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Вот и все, упадет. Все правильно, правильно думает.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Я подумал, он сейчас потайной
Which
ход
brings me
откроет.
to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Нифига он
I've got great
революционер.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Время собирать камни. Ну что, погнали в тачку? А он пускай пешим идет. Скоро что-то да будет. Ожидание реальности. О, это я. Я.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Ребят, оставайтесь на линии.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
И вы все увидите, что я
Hey, Bruce,
выберу.
you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health
Сложный
issues,
вопрос. Вот тут
there
прям
are
сложный.
no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering.
Хорошая фраза.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
Интересно, что за
That
фильм был?
night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Народу, конечно, это вообще маловато пришло. Прям как ко мне на стрим.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
Не то, не
We
то.
can do
Вот,
better.
тогда ладно, все окей.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Я не приглашал его.
You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this
Это
day.
гон,
The paper
это
trail ties
вообще
your
гон.
family directly to the mob.
Чего?
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about
Быстро
this,
они,
Bruce?
конечно,
How long
начали.
has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Чего? Полиция? Я понял, ребят, походу, в чем прикол. Прикол заключается в том, что Фалькон начал по-любому козни мутить. О, Кайошин, привет.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
Дай бог.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Вот нам мог этот что-нибудь подкинуть на тусе, в конце концов. Не, нормально, конечно, Кентик просто берет и прокидывает фотки какие-то. Еще и, наверное, родных, да, там? Вот черт! Погоны купил, зрение не купил.
Bruce, stay back.
Ну все, флешбеки подъехали.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Да, да, здорово.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Чего надо?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and...
Я думаю, что все-таки это Фальконе.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the
Блин, а
room.
представьте, если я
I know
ошибаюсь.
the damage it can do.
И он вообще хороший чел.
Then go on the record.
Что делать
Right
тогда?
here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side
А вдруг
is what
она
matters,
подосланный
not wild
казачок?
speculation.
Ну, ладно, давайте
On the
дадим.
record, then.
Давайте,
Whenever
давайте.
you're ready.
Я тоже готов. Погнали.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Все? Вот
You're
это
gonna
интервью
beat
было?
this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All
Блин, ну
this
хата топовая.
on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Вот я про это же, что если, может быть, она на самом деле мышь. Кафе 300.
A warrant?
И он такой, это чё
What the
за
hell's
хуйня?
going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Давайте да, будем так,
someone's coming
на
after me.
тоненького.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
Ну давайте ему
Mayor
доверимся.
Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the
Давай
entire
вместе,
campaign.
наверное, не знаю.
We need to fight
Вместе
back.
легче.
Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Cool.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Что у нее синячок,
no,
по-моему.
just glad you made it.
Может, это кошка? А чё съебал? По-моему, она тоже что-то догадывается. Ха.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Ну да, Селина, все,
I
это
hope I'm not
инфосотка.
interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Ну, потому что
Don't
мужчина.
worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
Я думаю,
drive one of
снять
those
фразу
double-decker
«Зачем
tour buses
спрашивать?» мы и
around
так
town.
поняли, кто это, правильно?
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Вот это уже поинтереснее.
Business.
Бизнес.
Let's just hope she
Так
stays
она
after
вор.
what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Ее
I'm
ограбили.
just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do
Шарит.
you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Я постарался, Джадж.
Excuse me a moment.
Еще один
Hey, it's
бизнесмен.
Harvey.
Ну что, давай сразу договариваться. Это пауза. По-моему, они все поняли.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ну,
Likewise.
взаимно.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Ой, начинается вот это вот
I'm
шантаж
curious about something,
какой-то.
though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you, why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like
Ну, мы же такие добрые, да, поможем,
Alright,
конечно
you want
же.
my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Ну, это не просто так.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Конечно, хорошо.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
Да не пью я.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Тонко. Так, первая глава у нас еще не
I'm at
закончилась,
the
да?
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Прикольно.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Что, надо идти или что? В, напустим. Погнали. Ё-моё, что тут было-то вообще? Ебал.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Блин, как же у него классно глаза светятся, не то что у меня.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing.
Блин,
It's a
технологии
volatile
топовые,
chemical.
конечно.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Как тебе пока нравится? Слушай, интересно. Реально прикольно.
Nothing left to bury.
Очень много нового выясняешь. Так, связь.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Любопытно. Что ж дальше будет?
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Так, ну что мы там создадим? Картину. Так. Наемник.
I've seen these outfits before.
Она была в мэрии.
Mercs that broke into City Hall.
Да. Те же самые. Ну тут нужно открыть будет по-любому. Палеты.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Давайте откроем, посмотрим. Ну, что там жмякать-то? Вот и все.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ну что, это связано?
Scrap of metal is from the exploded canister.
Что вызвало взрыв?
What caused the explosion?
Блин, вот такие моменты, конечно, тяжело. Палеты. Ну давайте посмотрим, что с ними.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Канистр с чем? Так, еще у нас тут застреленный полицейский.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Так, что у нас тут еще будет что-то? Пораженная область. Ну давайте посмотрим, что с ней.
Something was here when the explosion
Ну
occurred.
чё, на тачке уехали, вот и все. Черная роза. Там же белая.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Так, теперь давайте это все между собой А, вот еще есть, смотрите, мертвый наемник.
That bad?
Очень плохо.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Как будто кошка, да, сделала?
Not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Сгоревший полицейский.
This man's been
Ну шо ты,
badly
голова?
burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Пуля? Ты чё? Мужик, ты чё делаешь? Ты чё творишь?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Руки.
Blood. Broken nails.
Ой, ногти сломанные, это
Bits of
жестко.
human flesh.
Так, теперь нам нужно, смотрите, связь какая. Я думаю, это связано с вот этой вот пулькой. Нет? Ребят, ну я думаю, это связано напрямую с... вот.
Find a connection.
Да, конечно, нашел, изи.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Так, одно мы уже связали, да, ребят? Смотрите. Потом нам нужно... центр взрыва. Наверное, с руками, возможно. Разорванное лицо. Хотя вот, кстати, наверное, связь. То есть, когда был взрыв, его просто, ну, оторвало. Очень сильно похоже на это. Не подходит? Так, окей. Что тут у нас есть? Окровавленные руки. С чем это может быть связано? Блин. Что-то, ребят, сложно. Не, ребят, но... надо просто подумать. А тут же у нас были какие-то улики, типа... Блин. Давайте думать. Разорванное лицо. Пускай с окровавленными руками, я не знаю, ну типа... А, ну реально, кстати. Слушай, ну он под чем-то был, как бы он просто так бы начал. Так, отлично, вот смотрите, мы теперь это связали. Что у нас есть еще по связкам? Ну, эпицентр с вот этим, ну, это, конечно, тупость. Так оно и было. Вот и все. Вот и все. И уехал. Ты, конечно, составил общую картину на изи, ребят. Детектив Твизер НСК. Работаем.
This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ваш, ребятки.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
И все погибли, вот и все.
Distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Не, ну голыми руками, ребят, это вообще жестко.
Put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Погнали. Откуда у него такие технологии, ребята, это...
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Так, зацепиться. Погнали.
Pause for a spike.
Вот и все нашли.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Нашли, ребят.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
В окно куда он пошел? Сигареты.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Что, он сверху, что ли? А, не, нашел.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
На! Сюда!
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession?
Да, конечно, выбью на изи.
I won't break.
Your bones will.
Во, вот это мне нравится подход. Еще удар такой можно, знаете, неплохой дать.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Ой, это самое
Tell
жесткое.
me the plan.
Внутреннее кровоизлияние никому не посоветую.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me.
Страшно?
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ломай.
Please, no.
Сюда.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon. I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear.
Да ломай уже.
I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup. I swear.
Ладно, верим.
You're fat.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. He's Montoya.
Исчезнут лучше. Пускай сами с ним общаются.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
Гордон, ты попутал?
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Я прям на грани был ему руку сломать. За базар его гнилой.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way,
Да я не ломал руку.
and neither did I. Look, I did what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Жаль, в жизни ты терпила. Ты знаешь мой адрес, подходи.
You're a good man,
Кофе
Bruce.
попьем.
Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend,
The burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That
Правильно,
night, that
правильно.
alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Разорвать билеты просто. Как зверь. О, сюда.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
О, коррумпированный чел.
This is
И
a complete
Фальконе.
manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would
Я
explain
думаю, они
why
вместе
he's never
работают.
made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Правильно, Гордон.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most.
Я думаю, Гордон. Ну, объективно Гордон, ребят, но...
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
Спасибо.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Пачка сигарет в моем кармане.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
Да, вот именно, почему он дает Брюс ему, а не Бэтмен?
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell.
Потому что я тебе верю.
You were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Всех можно купить, вот
The
это хороший
investigation
ответ.
isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's
Сходил бы, оракул навестил бы.
Just walking through it.
What you're
Капец.
holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Окей, Джимми.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Че, в клуб пойдем?
Dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Погнали. Чего, она так поменялась? Чего? Это что за дела? Да я обожаю такого плана машины. Эта тема топ.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Но это явно не он. Я просто сразу его так найду, да и все. Предмет искусства, смотреть.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Правильно.
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Понятно, диалоги тет-а-тет.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Порохом. Интересно. Давайте предмет искусства-то посмотрим. Давайте все-то посмотрим, не знаю.
Nothing here.
Балдеж.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Да, нам явно туда надо.
Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ага, то есть мы сейчас заранее инсценировку придумаем, ребят, да? Он сейчас просто окультурится у нас, смотрите. На, вот и все. Это хорошо. Так, у нас там потом был Кентик на балконе, по идее. Так, гангстер. Нормально, кстати. Вот это тоже неплохо будет. Хорошенько так получит. И об стеночку. Так сказать, хорошего сна. И последний у нас на балкончике. Есть, конечно, идеи. Просто его подвесить на балкон. Вот и все. Ну что, погнали? Да? Да, составил.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn
Ну,
to
полетели.
crash his party.
Сейчас будет красиво, ребятки. Лови! Ну, тут, кстати, можно голову тоже знатно потерять. Секунды. Куда ты там лезешь, дурак? А, к подружке своей. Быдло. Опа. Фредли Файер, красавчик. Сейчас покажусь. Батранчик. Он думает, что это его, ну, меня остановит. Конечно, сработает. Домой. Лежать плюс. Правильно. А это что это? Мы не от такого спрячемся.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
А можно было, кстати, предупредительный, да, сделать?
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
А! Попутал?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Ну как вы не вовремя?
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Ah. Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Чё?
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Не верь. Вот тут не верим. Бэтмен в принципе не убивает. У него нет такой политики, чтобы
Thanks
кого-то
for the
убивал.
assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
В смысле открыть огонь? Вот сейчас я не понял. Ой, мне что-то игра, по-моему, зависла.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Ложь и провокация.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Да это неправда.
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Фу, прикольная получилась глава. О. Тут, то есть, статистику показывают. Это прикольно, кстати, что как другие, то есть, проголосовали. Ну что, ребят,
When
на
your
этом...
parents died, they left me as caretaker. of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Это сразу вторая часть
I would
пошла или
never
как?
betray them.
Так понимаю, да? Давайте главное меню. Да. Вот, ребят, большое всем спасибо, кто поприсутствовал на этой главе. Мне было самому очень интересно, потому что сюжет прям реально прикольный и нет какого-то напряга по геймплею. Вот. Всем большое спасибо, кто поставил лайк, написал комментарий, мне очень приятно, мотивируете меня и дальше заниматься этим. Вот. До скорых встреч, ребят, пока!